Part 2 of As the World Turns.
Well, then why are you talking to Iva when you should be talking to me?
Well, I wanted to talk to you, Holden, but I couldn't find you. What I was going to tell you when I found you was to forget about waiting around until I get my replacement in the stables. You are free. You just go right ahead and take that job with that
No, no, he hasn't decided on taking that job
have.
yet.
Well, I think that's wonderful, Holden. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Holden, I've been thinking, the hours in the construction business, they're long, they're unpredictable. Will you be living out here at the farm this summer, or will you perhaps want to move in closer to town?
I'm thinking about getting my own place in Oakdale.
I think that's a wonderful and wise decision. I'm sure you can find some nice little apartment that isn't too costly.
Well, don't worry about the cost. Mr. Channing's going to be paying me extremely well.
Yes, you already told me that.
I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Iva, could I have a little bit of privacy for a couple minutes?
Sure.
Thanks.
Now, look, don't worry. You didn't about giving me notice and all that. I don't care. Jane will put the check in the mail for 2 weeks. Don't worry about it.
There's no need for that. I quit.
I know you quit, but we have had a pretty good relationship. I don't want there to be any hard feelings.
That's true. That's why I've got to say this to you.
What?
I heard what you and Iva were talking about me and Lily. And you don't have to worry. I know from Miss Sierra's party how you feel about your stable boy being interested in your daughter. Just put your mind at ease, Miss Walsh. Because Lily's a nice kid. But that's all she is. A kid.
Does it mean that Lily isn't interested in you?
Even if she is, it takes two. And the stable boy is just not interested.
Holden, are you in there? Guess not. This is Holden's room.
Oh, well, this is quite nice. Yes. Who is that in the picture?
That's Holden's dad. He was in the Korean War or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he won all kinds of medals for bravery and stuff. His family's real proud of him, especially Holden.
Well, I guess so.
Sierra.
Yeah?
Why exactly did Mother come out here tonight?
I guess it's my fault, Lily. I guess I told her something that I shouldn't have.
What?
Really, I didn't mean to betray your confidence, but I told her what you told me about being attracted to Holden, and she got very upset and insisted that we come out here immediately.
Of course. Of course. Holden's just a stable boy. He's not good enough for her little baby.
Well, all that aside, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She didn't have to worry. Holden doesn't want anything to do with me anymore.
Why?
I don't know. He won't talk to me about it.
Have you asked him?
Of course I've asked him. He just gives me the cold shoulder. I must have done something to offend him and make him change or something. I don't know. I just can't figure out what I did.
Do you still like him?
Yeah, I do. Even though I try not to.
Like, don't give up. He's a nice young man. I'm very fond of him. So forget about everything that Mother says and her objections and go for it. Find out what's bothering
I don't know,
him.
Sarah.
Listen to me. You want to know what the one thing I regret more than anything else in my life?
What?
Well, when Craig and I were together, things would be bothering him or making him upset, and I didn't know what they were, but I didn't press to find out what it was. Now learn from my mistake and don't make the same one. Okay.
You know, I hear that you never forget the first person you make love to. That person becomes real special to you. And that you never forget him no matter how old you get. I've never felt closer to anyone in my whole life. And you know, Dusty, I'm really gonna miss you when I go home.
Home?
Yeah.
What happened to the Chicago plans?
I thought about it. It just doesn't make sense right now.
How come?
Well, because you're right. I don't have any money saved up. I don't have any experience to get a job. I'll go back to Oakdale and I'll get a job and I'll get a little nest egg together. And maybe in the fall I'll go to a big city like New York even. But I'll write you out here and I'll call you when I can.
You don't have to write to me, May.
You don't want to hear from me?
No, I don't mean that.
What do you mean?
Stay here, okay? I'm gonna make a phone call.
To who?
I'll tell you after I make it, okay?
But Dusty!
Be back as soon as I can, Meg. All right, Bo?
Yeah?
Hey. What'll Lucinda want?
She wanted to know if Lily was happy here.
Well, it seemed like a little more than that to me. Why wouldn't she ask you about that in front of me?
Well, you know how peculiar she is, you know. But I put her mind at ease, and I said that Lily was going to have a very, very special summer.
It's because you're so special.
Yeah?